Hi, this one's for Nico. How you doing, Nico? Hope you're doing well. All right. So this one is about showing that this identity is correct. Sin 3A is the same as 3 sin A minus 4 sin cubed A. I do like this one. It's one of my favourites because it uses several different identities. Okay, and it also is a fairly common question in some of the A-level past papers. So let's have a look at it. So I'm going to write down an identity to begin with. That might come in handy for this one. So I'm going to write down the identity for sin 2A. Because you've got to be thinking, well, that's a different angle, 3A, to that one. It's the triple angle formula, if you want to call it like that. But somewhere along the lines, this might be useful. Okay, but not yet, because we don't have a double angle scenario. That clearly is not double that. Okay, but I'm going to put that there on the side just in case we have to use it. So if it's not that one, what other one could it be? Well, it's not going to be any other double angle formula because you've got cosine 2A, tan 2A. That's got no cosines or tangents. So you've got to start thinking of a different one. There's no square terms there. That's a cube term, but it's not a square term. So you don't really want to be using the sine squared one, but it might be useful. So I'm going to write that down as well, because that could come up. Sine squared A plus cos squared A is the same as 1. What other identities are remaining? Well, it's the addition formula, isn't it? So you've got sin A plus B, and you've got cosine A plus B, tan A. So again, there's only sines there, so sin A plus B is probably the one. That might be useful, so I'm going to write that up. Sin A plus B is the same as, and I don't think I've left myself enough room, so I'm going to write it just by there, and then put it somewhere else, edit it afterwards. So that's going to be sin A cos B, and then that's plus cos A sin B. All right. I've already said we can't really use this one yet, but we can use this one. Can you see how we can use this one? Okay. If we replace the b with 2a, we can do it, can't we? Or just by writing it sin 2a plus a. Yeah, see how it works? So if I begin by starting with the left-hand side, I write that as sin 2a plus a, because that's the same as 3a, isn't it? And then I can just use this identity here. So I'm just going to put that a bit further away down there for a moment. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it for this line here. So that's going to be sin 2a cos a. You see how it works there? Just replacing the a with 2a and the b with a. And that's going to be plus, and then it's the other way around, cosine 2a sin a. When I say the other way around, I mean sin cos, cos sin, but then cosine a, cosine 2a, sin 2a, sin a. So that's the first step. Okay, happy with that? So I'm just going to get rid of this now because I don't actually need it. I've not got room there, so I'm just going to put it away for the time being. Right, what can we do now? Well, at some point this is likely to come in, and as soon as you see the 2a there, that's when you've got to think about that double angle formula. So we'll do that now. So this will be 2 sin a, oh, that's not written very nicely, 2 sin a cos a, and then you've got the cosine a. So that's the first term. All right. Then this one, right, we've got cosine 2a. Maybe you weren't expecting that, but it's there, so we've got to deal with that, haven't we? So we're going to find the appropriate double angle formula for cosine 2a. There's 3 of them. Which ones do you go for? Let me just show you all of them. Oh, not that. There we go. There's 3 of them. Which one do you want to go for? Well, just bear in mind our question. Our answer has got to be in terms of sine only. So we're going to go for that one. Okay. You can still do it with this or this, but it's just going to take you longer. Okay. So the objective really is to try and put all the terms into sines. Okay. So we're going to use that one there. Let's just go back to where we are. So that's 1 minus 2 sine squared a we're going to use. I'm going to put that in by there. Okay. Because it's 1 minus 2, I'm going to put that in brackets. So 1 minus 2 sine squared a, and then we've got sine a. Okay. And we'll just simplify that a little bit. So this line becomes 2 sine a, and then that's cosine squared, cos squared a, and then plus 1 times sine a. Let's just write that as sine a, shall we? So sine a minus 2 sine cubed a. Great, we've got a cube term, which is what we're expecting at some point, so it's nice when that finally starts to happen. What next? Well, remember a couple of minutes ago I said one of our objectives is to turn all of these into sines. That's clearly not a sine, it's a cosine, so we've got to find an identity for that. the identity for that is using this one. So cos squared A is 1 minus sine squared A. So we can use that in there. It's a great question, isn't it? I told you I love this question because there's just all these identities that get to be used all in one question. I love it. Maybe you don't, but give it a go. Give it a go. Try it. Wake up one morning and think, I'm going to like trigonometry from now on. Your life will be different. Okay? I'm not going to say it's exactly what happened with me. I kind of liked it from the off. There we go. That's just me. So here we go. So it's just, this is exactly the same, just replacing that with 1 minus sine squared A. And then expand the brackets. So 2 sine A, 2 sine A. That's looking a bit nasty. Sorry, I'm going to rewrite that because I don't like the way that my handwriting is there. In case you're wondering why have I stopped using my pen, it's because when I was using it, it makes that horrible noise. And when I was watching my videos on replay, all I could hear was, it was just really annoying. So I thought, right, okay, I'm going to stop using it, and I'm going to use my finger. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm not using the pen anymore. I'm using, the finger. Okay, so here we go. My little finger. Okay, so that's a Game of Thrones reference. That was because I'm watching that again. Again at the moment, there's a character there called Littlefinger. So anyway, 2 sine cubed A plus sine A minus 2 sine cubed A. And I'm going to scroll downwards. Just bear in mind the answer I'm trying to get to. Oh, come on, let me scroll downwards, please. There we go. Yeah, it's just enough to keep the final answer there. So I'm just hoping I'm going to get that. So 2 sine A plus sine A is 3 sine A. Great. 3 sine A. And then that and that combines to give negative 4 sine cubed A, which it does. Negative 4 sine cubed A. And because that's the answer that I'm looking for, this is the answer you're looking for. There we go. I'm getting all the references in now. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay. These aren't the giants you're looking for. There we go. I'm not going to do an Alec Guinness impression, am I? Okay. Am I? Use the force, Luke. Yes. If you strike me down, become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Yes. The dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities. That's Palpatine. So, right, I'm going to stop there. As required. There we go. Who knew I put Star Wars into trigonometry? I didn't at the start of this. That's the fun of this. Right, there we go. Okay. Hope you like that. Hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah. But more importantly, I hope you found it useful for your exams. Okay. Right, stay tuned. I'm sure there's more coming. Bye bye.